This is how I attach the individual squares without sewing them. So I'm going to insert my hook into the bottom right, pull up a loop, chain 1, pull that chain tight to lock it in place. Then I'm going to start row 1 like I would if it wasn't attached to anything, and once I have my last loop, I'm going to insert my hook into the same spot. It's right next to row 1, so I'm going to yarn over, pull it through the first square and through the first loop of my hook. I'm essentially slip stitching that first stitch to the original square. Then I'm going to finish row 1, and this is after I've pulled up most of the loops for row 2. That's my last loop, and now I'm going to insert my hook next to row 2 on the original square, yarn over, pull it through the square and through the first stitch again. I'm going to repeat that for every single row, so each row is going to align with the previous row. And then once I've made it all the way to the top, I'm going to slip stitch my way across. So here's the last one here, and then I'm going to slip stitch into the top of the first stitch here. Now instead of working into the vertical loops, I'm going to work into the front loop of every single stitch going across. So you have the option of chaining 1 or just leaving your regular hook on there, but I'm going to pull up a loop using the front loop of every single stitch until I have a total of 10 loops on my hook. The rest of this square is worked exactly the same as every other square. If you need help with the Tunisian stitch, I have a tutorial of that on my page. If you have any questions about this stitch or another stitch, you can leave them in the comments of any of my videos. I'm fairly responsive when it comes to comments. I try to be, but yeah, I love making videos about crochet stuff. Have a good day!